Four teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Welcome, folks, to AT&T Stadium, the home of the Cowboys, right here in Arlington, Texas. As we'll see the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's quarterfinal time in the CFP, and let's get it going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25.
Cooler! Ready, go!
The back's got it. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Offense comes up 2nd and 8. That running game not producing much on the first down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with, the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Important moment early in this playoff game. Opening drive, they face 3rd down.
Music no! Music no! Canopy!
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Back to throw. It's Moore. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, and he almost picked it off. Nearly a turnover here on the opening drive. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. And that pump will just bounce out of bounds, so no return. Now here's the toss play. He shreds the tackle. They'll tackle him right at the 25-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Cut! Hawk! Moves!
Quarterback drops back. Pressure is coming. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
A tough situation for the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here.
Yankee blue! Yankee blue! Gorilla! Gorilla! Logger! Squirrel! Squirrel! Green 25.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They'll stop him at the 34. That will be a first down.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front 7 of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Quick throw caught on the left side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
And I love that big target on 3rd down. He's got great athletic ability, but it's his size that creates such a matchup advantage. And when you get to 3rd down, just put it up in the air and let him come down with it.
The Yellow Jackets hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Man, Chris, even in this condensed space down in the red zone, a superior athlete is just eventually going to be a superior athlete. You hesitate for a second, and this guy's going to make you pay, and the defense here was left with the bill.
Now the offense will go for a 2-point conversion.
Gorilla! 29 Philly. Logger. Tuna.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Sails it way high out of the end zone and incomplete.
Hey, great job here by the defense on this conversion. Nice heads-up play to prevent the 2-point try.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up.
Dog. Break. Trick 9B.
Dropping back. It's Moore. Looking to scramble. He's going to take off here. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, they'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which could open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking deep to the right side. The catch is made for a huge pickup. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's 3rd down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another 1st down for this offense.
Fly, trumpet. On the ready.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
Base 27 jump. Base 27 jump.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the 1st down.
That run sets up a critical 3rd down play.
Base 27 jump.
Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, and nearly an interception by the big fella. Couldn't quite hold on to the ball. Incomplete.
Boy, 3rd down and short. They decide to throw the football, roll the dice a bit, doesn't work out. Now you're at 4th and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
The offense will go for it here on 4th down and 3. Back to pass. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. He's got his man in the open field. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The Canes pick up 1st down yardage to keep the drive going.
Cooler. 221 range. 221 range.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Here comes a throw from the red zone. It's a quick grab. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter.
Cornhole 88. Ready, set. Tanner. Ready.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play.
Here we go. Okay, great.
From the shotgun, drops back. Receiver makes the catch. Brought down at the 7, but the completion moves him into scoring position. The Hurricanes line it up with 1st and goal.
Burger. Drum. Ready.
Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
loses one.
Talking about quickness, that play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Dropping back, it's Moore. Just trying to get rid of it. And he throws the ball out of bounds there. Smart not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. Okay, ready?
Quarterback appears to be changing the play.
On the ready. Ready, go.
On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Looks to the left, and it's complete. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Brings up fourth and goal.
And out comes the field goal unit. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. Knocks that one right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
6, Miami 3.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there.
And the Georgia Tech offense will take over. First and 10.
And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. First down, looking to throw the football. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
That ball just seemed to sail on him. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10. Oh, and he makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. Did not get there, and now it's going to bring up 4th down and 1.
Brings up 4th down. Dino!
Send the back in motion. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
And the Yellow Jackets come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Jackrabbit! Lion!
And the wideout goes in motion. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10.
Lizzie! Hound 55 weak!
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the grab. It's Hamilton. And he's marked out of bounds after an excellent gain, but there is a flag on the field. This one might be coming back.
Ready?
Now it's second down here.
Squirrel! 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 Griffin! Hornet!
There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Boy, huge play by this offense. A good throw, a nice accurate throw. But I think it's the run after the catch that really impresses me. And early in this game, you got to think they're going to continue to go back to him until this defense shows that they can slow him down.
And they'll give it to the back. They get him down, but that's a solid gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Ready?
Second down after that run on the previous play.
Go! Go!
Wants to throw it. Bringing pressure. Just flings it out of bounds with the pass rush closing in.
It's third down. Ready,
Third and
set.
short here in this playoff game, and the 8th play of the drive.
Razor, Razor. Hornet. 42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Highland. Gorilla. Timber.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's Tuggle. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
Lasso. Ready, go.
He hands it to the back.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break.
Got it.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive.
Rita. Slap.
It's a shotgun run called. Good enough for first down yardage.
The running back carry.
And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. Few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Touchdown.
That kind of execution on a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Looking for a receiver. The pocket breaking down. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
That keeps the
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
3.
And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go, here we go.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. First down and more. He's still running. Here he goes. Past the 20. Finally brought down at the 8-yard line. A huge play, and suddenly they're in great scoring position.
Man, now that is a running back's dream. I don't think the guy got touched until he got taken to the ground. It's just excellent blocking. There was nobody he had to make miss or use his stiff arm. Just a lot of open field.
So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal. Catch made on the left side. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here.
Man, the defense was all over that play. Just left him almost no room to work after catching the ball.
Coming up, second down and goal.
22 water, 22 water. 180.
Here's the handoff, testing the middle. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And now the defense will call a timeout here. There's something they didn't like about that look, and they'll make an adjustment before this important play. So a huge play to start the drive and get in scoring position, but now it's third and goal. On the run, it's Pringle. Solid tackle, able to get him down. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. Big play for both teams. Can the offense punch it in? Fourth and goal from the 2. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. No, he didn't get there. They stopped him short of the goal line. What a play by this defense.
How about the offense being aggressive? They decided to go for it here, and I got to give all the credit to this defense. Being aware, anticipating the call, knowing exactly where they needed to make the stop, and they did it.
So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Smith. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage. The Yellow Jackets come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Pass incomplete, very nearly intercepted that time.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands? Sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Looking to pass here on second down. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete. Now let's see who this is on. So following the safety, it's a free kick. They'll boot it away from the 20. Breaks into the clear.
Returner brings it out to the 32. And your Miami Hurricanes will take over. First and 10.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage.
Okay, break. Here we go. Ready up.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Caught over the middle. It's strong. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Pass caught. Second down now.
Music no. Music no. Flag.
And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels.
Set hot. Got it.
Scanning the field. It's Moore. Quick throw to the left. Makes the catch near the sideline and keeps the foot in bounds. That's enough for a first down.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32.
Set. Ready. Guard. To the line. Ready.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First and goal. Can the offense punch it in and tie the score before the half? They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25.
Okay.
So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. Looking for some space. It's Smith. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Looks like the final play of the half coming up.
At the 29-yard line. Brings up second down.
And he's got it again. Across the 40. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Now, someone moved just a bit too early. That'll cost him 5 yards. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete that time, just out of reach of the receiver.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's running out of time here. Oh, and another incompletion.
Well, it's a big stop here by this defense. Tie game, just getting into the second half, made some good adjustments, good awareness there on that 3rd down play, and now it sets up a 4th down.
Fourth down. No punt, out of field goal range. They're going for it. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He lets it go on the move, looking deep. And it's intercepted as he threw it back across his body that time.
Well, I feel like the quarterback just stared down his intended target, brought that safety who's sitting back in cover 2 right over to make that interception. I'm putting that one on the quarterback.
And the Miami offense is back on the field.
Military stun! Military stun! Cooler 18! Cooler 18!
Design quarterback run. Fighting off the defender. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal was obviously to hit some big plays. You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Let's go! Let's go! 414 satellite! 414 satellite! Ready?
Pass tipped to the line of scrimmage. That's a great play by the defense.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
After the 2nd down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on 3rd down and 8.
Ready!
The quarterback making some changes at the line.
Set up! Let's go! Come on!
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
On the play.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Ready,
4th down, looking to throw for it. Wide open downfield. They've got him, but he easily makes the 1st down, and this drive keeps going.
Boy, that conversion right there was an absolute dart by the quarterback, hitting his receiver, and the ball comes out that fast to put so much pressure on the defense to locate the football, let alone trying to get their hands on it.
And he stopped after gaining 4 yards, so 2nd and 6.
Tackled at the 27-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
The linebacker shifting around now.
Charcoal! Long set! Right! Direction! Set
Dropping back. It's Moore. Pass caught. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Now, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Strong. Touchdown, Miami. And that will give them the lead now.
Chris, it's a great touchdown by the quarterback and receiver, but I just can't help but think this is why defensive coordinators work so hard on the pursuit drill. Better effort from the collective defense might have prevented that from being a touchdown.
And the extra point splits the uprights.
Miami 19, Georgia Tech 12.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Defense is coming after him. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation.
Griffin. Cricket.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! Out of bounds, but not before a huge gain. Offense gets a fresh set of downs. And the Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the...
The pass is intercepted. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Canes. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
Point after, up and good.
Miami 26, Georgia Tech 12.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're trying to recover from that last possession. They had things going, but then a pick six, a devastating play. They got to recover from that right now. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. This one is dropped. No one around him. He couldn't make the catch. Incomplete.
It's second down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Under pressure, just lets it go. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. Big reason why they're in this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. On third down, he drops to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Throws a fastball, but it's intercepted. And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see if the play stands. Different pre-snap look from the linebackers now.
Dip 3 soda. Dip 3 soda. 22 water.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They've got him, but he picks up 8 yards, sets up a nice 2nd and 2.
Tackle is made.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss.
Loss of 4.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. Back to pass. It's Moore. Short connection to the tight end here. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Hurricanes.
Touchdown.
Well, Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Easy.
It's a shotgun handoff here. They'll tackle him right at the 31.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
They look to throw it here on second down, bringing pressure. There's contact on the throw.
Man, you got to love this if you're defensive coordinator. It's all about affecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line for a 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quick completion to the tight end. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
The Yellow Jackets begin a new series here, 1st and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He escapes the pocket. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. And the tackle is made, but the offense now is set up. First and goal from the 9.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Ready,
Offense
set.
racing down the field. It sets up a first and goal inside the 10. Looking to chuck it again. Pocket breaking down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal.
Here we go. Yankees move. Gorilla. Gorilla. Let's go one more. Let's pin the mirror. Squirrel. Griffin. Hornet.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Throwing for his running back. Catch made on the right side. Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1.
Brought down.
And the Yellow Jackets will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Third and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets.
Georgia Tech.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
4-2 Spider.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead.
Is successful and makes the score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Georgia Tech 20.
Doesn't bring the kick out, touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Here we go. Set.
One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. And he goes nowhere, stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Second down.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
And Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. And as we reach the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Set. Ready.
Quarterback changing the play now at the line. Back to throw. It's Moore. Catch made on the out route. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Third down coming up.
Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
The Canes will send their punt team onto the field, and he'll kick it away now for the second time. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field.
Go.
Looking to throw it on first down. With the catch, it's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. The Yellow Jackets come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
And he'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
After the incompletion, they'll face a 3rd and 6.
Come on, set.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They move the ball across midfield and set up a fresh set of downs. And the Yellow Jackets lining up here on 1st and 10.
Hey, it's got to start somewhere. That's a nice conversion here on 3rd down. You got a long way to go, but maybe a little momentum here. Let's see what they can do coming off that nice play.
The pass rush closing in. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down.
Tuna. Go. Gaucho. Terrier. Terrier.
Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of it. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down.
Pilot.
Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Complete to the running back, but can he get there?
That's a pretty good job here by the defense, really, on this 4th down. They took away all his intended receivers. He just checks that down as a last-ditch effort. Give credit to the back for picking up that first down.
The Yellow Jackets looking to keep this drive rolling.
Igloo. Dino.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
2nd down coming up.
Ready?
Pass complete. It's 2nd down now.
Acorn.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Turns it loose downfield. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
He's brought down at the 20. And a first down for the offense.
Gorilla, logger, squirrel.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Rolls right, trying to make something happen. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down.
Well, the pass rush does a good job of chasing him out of the pocket. He's trying to buy some time looking downfield, but he better be careful being too patient. He gets hit as he throws his football, and it falls incomplete.
And the long drive continues. The offense just grinding away here. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. They connect for 6.
Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Here we go, 4th quarter. They've cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. But it's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
PHC is good. They still trail, though.
Camera, action, showtime, baby.
That makes the score Miami 33, Georgia Tech 27.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play calling? And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Makes the grab. It's strong.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3.
Form.
To throw. It's Moore. Throws to the tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
4th down. He's throwing for it. Finds his receiver. That's enough for the 1st down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Chris, what a call by this offensive coordinator. 4th down, they elect to go for it, and they get the 1st down. Now you can continue to work that clock.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Lucky for the junior quarterback that didn't get picked off.
Chris, that's a classic case of predetermining what to do with the football. You've got this incredibly talented receiver, arguably the best athlete on the field. I get it. You want to get him the football, but throwing into double coverage, that's a no-no and a great way to throw picks.
And the Canes pick up enough for a 1st down.
Charcoal.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Playoff dreams coming down to the final 2 minutes here. Offense looking to keep the football and secure the win.
Music note. Music note. Here we go.
Grinding away with their running game. Breaking free at the 35. Touchdown, Miami. This offense cannot be stopped.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Trick 9B. Trick to the line.
To throw, it's Moore. On the move now. Quick throw to his receiver. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further.
Miami, 41. Georgia Tech, 27.
They've got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And looking to throw now on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. And he'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack.
Boy, the quarterback did about everything he could here to wait for that play to develop, and there was just nobody open. It's great coverage downfield, and instead of taking a sack or potentially throwing the pick, he just gets rid of it.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's running out of time here. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
3rd down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. A tough situation for the offense, 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Trying for a 4th down completion. Looking for his back. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
And the Yellow Jackets starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. And he just goes down there for a sack. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out.
2nd down.
Play fake, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Here comes 3rd and long. Trailing in the game. Giving up that sack earlier could prove to be decisive. Looking for a late deep shot. The pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
Timeout, Miami.
Second down after that previous play. Pounding away with the run game. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Third down coming up after that running play. Gonna run it. It's Fletcher. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a first down.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
Tonight's final score, Miami 41, Georgia Tech